part of the service request resolution, so we will need to do some activities. So activities are basically three types. Tasks. So we can create a task and then we can assign and it can be assigned to the the same agent, or you can choose if you are a manager or a customer service manager, right? So then you will create that task and then you will assign to some representative. So that is one task. It's just basically some work assignment. The second type of activity is creating appointment. So appointment is a calendar appointment, like how we create in Outlook, right? So it is same. So we will, if we have some meeting or some meeting, so then we'll book an appointment and we'll specify what is the time, location, and any additional details, whether it's a recurring or etc. So then we'll create an appointment. So we'll start with creating task. So to create a task, you just need to type here create task and then give the title. And you can specify the due date. So by when you should complete this task. And current task is not started. Type will be so something like text or whatever. And then if there is any attachments, etc., so you will add, and then if you want to link some articles, you can link. Otherwise, you can create an task. Okay. So task is created now. Okay, and if you go to overview page, so you can see the task here. It is showing the next task that you need to complete and with the due date. So it shows here. So from here, once you complete the task, you can mark complete. Now that task is completed. And so if you want to view all the tasks, so you can go to view all activities. And here you should be able to see the tasks. Okay. So there's the task. So this shows basically the history. So whatever, not only activities, it shows if something happens on last updated SR update, owner change, etc. Right? So those activities it will capture. And we have something like show tasks. This particular page called subview page. This this provides all the list of tasks available here. So we have only one task, and that is marked as completed. So if you want to create or manage this, so you can go to this and you can do an actions. So the same concept applies for any of the panel. So let's say we have team members or contacts, right? So it goes the approve. I mean, using the panels or subview pages is same way. So if you want to see all contacts, so we will go to this page, all contacts, and the next task that we will be using is create appointment. Okay. Create appointment. So create appointment as this is an appointment or meeting. Some discussion we need to do with customer. So and it will be a web conference and location maybe the Zoom or whatever URL we can say and the time. So whether it's the same. So if you observe, so whatever meeting that we schedule in Outlook, right? So it will be the same, so with the same options. And since these are activities, so these can be synced to Outlook as well. So if they have Outlook integration. Now save and close. An appointment is created. So again, so from the activities page, so whenever the due date is nearing or meeting time is near, so it shows that activity here or uh, or that appointment here. Okay, so it is already showing discussion with customer scheduled for that specific date. And the third option is third activity type is logging off. So let's say we, as part of the service request resolution, so we called to a customer and then uh, we wanted to note some info log notes. Okay, so that we will say whether it's an inbound call or outbound call. So if it is an inbound call, that means customer call to you, customer call to agent. So if it's an outbound, then you called agent called to customer. So outcome you can select. Okay. And so we can see those logs also. Okay, so in history also we can see here. So if we see here, the log call is added here. So this is how we can use activities object or activities feature in service request lifecycle.